Count me out, flagellate yet? Yeah. You're a material girl in a material world. Sniper's ring and bloody herb. They're okay. Ah, Jester and Houndmaster. At last, at last. Okay. Let's go to Cress. And let's trade those in at a loss now. Now let's get these three people. Jester, Gambler, and Egomania. That's not too bad. Skill Gambler. In town will only gamble, but increase winning odds at gambling. So we'll get those. Let's see who's next in the naming queue. Can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. It's Master Pilot Wash. Headed Sky, welcome in. It feels bad, yeah. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Houndmaster with quick draw, Unholy Hater, Winded. That's good, actually. I kind of like Winded. It's R squared. Oh, R squared would be the one with the hounds. Winded I kind of like because it gives you a little less speed if you're on Death's Door, so that the healing class can hopefully get you off Death's Door more easily. Cove Explorer, Ruins Tactician, all good stuff. Dark Temptation, not so great.
You will be laughing still at the end.
Sanitarium is now unlocked. Let's see what we have here. We really need to start going to the Cove. We're going to do the Apprentice Necromancer when the reward is one of the main class trinkets we want. Probably we'll wait on the Vestal. Steady Hound and a Stiff Drink. Go to any dungeon you ask. Stun Chance, Stun Resist. Yeah, we're just gonna go open the Cove. Stiff Hound and a Steady Drink. So we're gonna take Pineapple. We need to level up those two. Lunar can come back to it. And then I'll take one of our Crusaders. All right. Not the greatest teams yet. So we got our guilds two already. It's fine. It's armor. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at these that we're taking. Be sure to have all the skills we want. Well, Pineapple definitely does. Stress healing. We want Dirk Stab. Okay. All right. Back in we go. Let's go ahead and click these to get them out of here.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart
No
survivor.
camping yet. I don't want to do. No, I don't want to enable the circus. Leave me alone. All right, let's open it up. We're gonna take this stun over the heal since you have the Vestal with us. We're gonna take Dirk Stab, Harvest, Battle Ballad, and Inspiring Tune. On Lunar, we're taking both range skills and both heals. All right, in we go. I'm taking an extra shovel because there are some things here that use shovels. Same thing with the herbs. Yeah. Only plague now, and was our smorts. Glad it survived, Inspector. You licked the oven. Poor puppy. He's learning life the very hardest way.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Pelagic nightmares, you
They
say?
must be flushed out.
How devastating are Shambler counters this kind of playstyle? It just depends. So in a apprentice dungeon like this, we have a 1% chance that Hall Battles are a Shambler. And it can be really bad, depending on what your team is. Like, if we ran into a Shambler with this team, with 2 levels, base level characters and 2 level 1s, well, we'd probably lose. But, hey, police. Very unwelcome in, by the way. Towards the street. Close. Those are the worst kind of nightmares, I know. We're looking for Coral. Coral, are you here? Haven't seen Coral in over a year. Alright. Surprise, very good. The jellyfish can give a disease, so they're pretty annoying, but we're going to just stun the grouper. Groupers aren't super deadly in this stage of the game. When you run into the 4 groupers on Apprentice, they can still kill someone, they can gang up on someone, but they're not as bad because they don't yet have their, ooh, nice crit from Lunar. They don't yet have their pull move, so something. Bad dodge. It's so weird, man. Our Crusaders have been dodging and missing. Dodging and missing. Stunned our Jester, not super big deal. Someone summon the devil. I'll read it after this fight. Dodge. Solid Murloc noise. Man, Lunar critting again? Lunar stress healing through crits. Thanks, Lunar.
Obliterated.
Nice. Nice stuns. Get some stress relief in. Need to squeeze some stress relief anytime we can. Anytime we can. You never know. This fight's not a very stressful one.
Eradicated.
But the next one very well might be. 50% chance to stun there, I believe. It's 110 baseline. Squeeze the stress relief all the time. Talking about like one of the stress balls, I'm sure, right? Oh, and they made it so that attacking corpses, once they changed it, does also count as stalling. Can't let him crit. Yo, I can't he, of course. Can't let him get another attack in. There was a chance to get crit. They don't have a huge crit chance on Apprentice. It's like 6% or something like that. But, you know, 6% is going to happen eventually.
Another misfortune.
Eventually. Good scout. Not a crit scout. It's alright. So this Hall Battle has a 1% chance. Do I want to take the risk on this? I don't know. I'll decide on the way back. Shovel it? Absolutely not. True hard mode. Do the negative interaction with every curio. Alright, stun the stress caster, hopefully. Ooh, resisted with 25%. Dodge. I don't know what's up, man. Our Crusader's just dodging like crazy. I'll just push. Kinda sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Surprised Lunar didn't crit again. Stun's just as good, though. Just as good. All right, the devil. Ranks has redeemed the devil to say.
Making homemade barbecue rotisserie chicken with salad, lettuce, tomato, red onions, bell peppers, cheese, spinach, and dill Greek yogurt salad dressing.
Very good use of channel points. Thanks, Rex. So they're dead. They're dead. You know what? Screw it. We'll just get rid of his stress. We'll try to... God, Lunar is critting so much. It's just base crit, 13%.
onslaught.
I think the enemies aren't critting like loot on them. Holy crap. Blood of the innocents. Oh yeah, of course. I think this is my first rodeo. Come on. Okay, we got our 2 attacks in. So we're just gonna stress heal him again. Man, that movie used to be so much better.
The slow death.
Used to be crazy how good it was. Still good, but
Unforgiving.
I have like no chance to stun, but I'm just trying to get some extra stress relief in. Hopefully it doesn't crits. Nope, he rolled slow speed, so.
A faint hope blossoms.
Is that you, Carl? No. This I will shovel.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Trinkets and baubles.
Paid for in blood.
A delicious use of channel points. All right, we got the stress caster. We're gonna go ahead and up our speed, accuracy, and crit chance. Stressful incantation is kind of what we want. We didn't want shuffled here very much. Ooh, that's not what we wanted.
Dizzying blow to body
That's
and
nuts.
brain.
That's nuts. No crits, please. Resisted for years. Okay, we're gonna try to stun him. Hum, 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 hum. So I'm gonna go for the stun. Oh, I didn't mark Pilot Wash. I was spreading Hysteric off. There we go. Narth, I've never noticed. This is gonna be something I can never unsee now.
Exposed to a killing blow.
No more crits, please. You can't unsee them. Needed some healing trinkets. Yeah, push really sucks because now we can't stress heal. Not with our adjuster anyway.
Their formation is broken.
She has no damage on her. Jesus. What's the accuracy here? We got 90 versus 95, dodge of 5. Damage is 2 to 3.
Press
Look at
this
that.
advantage. Give them no
Now
quarter.
I should censor herself, yes. Just push, that's kind of good for us in a way, because we can use Holy Lance. It's been a really bad fight for us. Chester's in the front now. Not good. Having the stress caster up last is pretty painful. Pretty painful. That corpse is gonna die this round though. Bad crit.
Unlived, unbalanced.
Bad crit.
A momentary
Good crit heal.
abatement.
We need some shuffle resistant teams.
Decimated.
You did. Good dodge. I don't know what's going on with the Crusaders, man. Like I said, I'm not complaining, but our Crusaders have dodged so much, and they're one of the lowest dodge characters in the game. He's got 10 dodge. 10 dodge. Good crit. So it heals extra stress because of that crit.
Obey.
So we need to hit this with both our Crusader and our Vestal this round. Zealots. We're dodgy. Change house and stuff displayed under the stream. Oh, yeah. There's a place for like a channel trailer now too. I'm gonna stall one round. Might regret it. If he crits this, I'll regret it. Oh, it friggin' dodged again! Don't know what's going on. Don't know. I'm not complaining though. Better to be lucky than good.
Remind yourself
It can be
that
both.
overconfidence
Even better.
is a slow and insidious killer.
Slay is probably helpful for a lot of people. Oh yeah, they did add that. I don't know when they added that. Inspector, I think, was the one that pointed it out to me a week or two ago. Hey, Raz, let's see what he gets. Wheeled Tactician. Have you ever been like walking along the beach and gained sudden tactical knowledge of the woods? Just happened to Raz. You did, prideful smirk. That almost sounds like an insult, you prideful smirk. We only have one shovel remaining. Not using it here, since, you know, there's an obstacle right in front of us. So. That all the time. Yeah. Good advice. Don't die with your butt in the air. That is good advice, bot. Ooh. The resist. I'm just gonna stress heal this whole fight on our Jester. Hey, the quad dodge. Quad dodge. Good resist there too. Probably should have just stunned him since she has such low healing at the moment. Reducing incoming damage could have effectively healed for more. I'm so used to PvP, like stress healing with a Jester for 57 on our epic loots. Legendary loots. God, that'd be so overpowered in the campaign. Crit heal. I should have healed the Crusader, but doesn't matter too much. Do the best you can. I know, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Oh, Pilot Wash, come on, man. Are you sure? Hey, Jamie, welcome back. Yeah. The Shawshank Redemption.
Masterfully
Raz crit
executed.
on his stun that killed. I just wanted to stun the guy. Send him to his grave. So we got our first attack. We'll keep tally of that. We're gonna do one more attack this round. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stall this round. Does the Vestal stun raise torch level? We have it modded so that none of that raises the torch. That way you don't accidentally have any torchlight. Death is the hardest stun. So it's one of the only mods that we're using, and it's just so... I've done Torchless without the mod before, and you just have to control shift the torch every single time you use one of those moves. So we have it so that that doesn't happen. Oh, he dodged, so still counts as a stall. Okay, there's the first hit. Ooh, good dodges. Second hit, we hope doesn't kill him. Well, it sure didn't. He dodged. We are using increased combat speed, believe it or not.
A decisive pummeling.
This is increased or double combat speed.
This
And
expedition
it feels
at
like
least
it if you
promises success.
you play PvP and then come to this. So. Yeah, it's much faster. How much food do we have? We have 14. How many more hunger procs do we have? We have one more hunger proc, so we can eat food. I'm not putting it any faster. We've tested it with faster speed than this, and it's just too fast. It doesn't look very good. Yeah, we even tested a mod on stream once where it gets rid of all animations. You just click the move and then it shows the numbers above their heads, which I did not like. We need to kill the madman, so we're gonna increase our speed, crit, and accuracy. Yeah, I'm not gonna increase it any further. You can, there are mods just, like I said, to make it even higher, but. So unless they've changed it in the last year, the Pelagic Guardian is one of the only normal mobs in the game that you can stall on, heal and heal stress, and won't call reinforcements. Nice crit, Lunar. Lunar's been a battle vestal. Animations? Just watch it. Oof. No death's door at least. No death's door at least.
A singular strike.
Job high wash. Yeah, we'll send that guard off. Size 2, size 1, chunky fish boy, yeah.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It's good. Now we can hit the grouper, which is what we want. Then we want to stall on this one. So our goal right now is to just take the grouper out and leave the guardian up. Run, start stress healing. Good crit. Did not stun, unfortunately. He doesn't have a huge stun chance. Again, I think it's something like 6% for Apprentice Guardian. Something like that. It's hard to remember the percentages after more than a year, you know? I think it's like 6%. So the grouper can only hit position 3 or 4 from this position. So we know he's going to attack either the Vestal or the Jester. So I think I'm actually just going to take this corpse out. Now he can only hit into these two, which are much beefier targets. We're just going to work on getting stress down. Got him in stun. Heal our lowest health. You know what? They're all pretty even. We'll just AoE heal. Guardian's also very slow. One HP left. It's a flip of a coin on the stun there. Nice dodge. 5 heal. Jeez. Why the guard? I don't know. It's just how it's programmed. Unless Red Hook finally changed it, but for some reason, he was the only normal size 1 mob that doesn't call reinforcements. We'll see if it's still that way. We'll test it right here. So I'm only gonna hit him that one time. We're gonna stress heal. Yeah, we're doing one Torchless Stygian playthrough stag before we go back to our normally scheduled program. Hit it stag. Oh, they said the line. They might have changed it. They might have changed it. That's a pretty big deal if they did. Because used to come to the cove and stall against him for stress relief.
A devastating blow.
I hit him twice this round, so it doesn't matter anyway. Science or safety? I'm gonna go with safety. We might test it more exactly later on. Yeah, I mean, they used to not even do the bark, and they did the bark, so I'm betting that means why would I do reinforcements anyway? I don't know. I think we're in pretty good shape anyway. It's about when they usually crit when I say that. When would stall, stress heal on this guy? Yeah. I mean, it was like that for years though, like 2 or 3 years, so It's interesting if they finally fixed it. We'll just kill him. We healed up. We recovered a ton on that fight, so either way.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Long time displayed. All right. We have the food, so we're gonna go on here. No more room battles. It doesn't mean there can't be hall battles, though. Okay, so we can have a hunger proc in this hallway. We can only have one, so we'll keep at least 4 food. Time to do our finale. It's a really bad shuffle for us. Really bad shuffle. So the front 2 groupers can only attack our front 2 here. Go ahead and buff our crit accuracy and speed. Again, on Apprentice, they're not too scary. It's when you get into Veteran or Champion when they really start critting all the friggin' time. So when the Crusader rolled before her, no such luck. 2 health remaining. At least this move can't crit, so there's no damage coefficient on it. Champion Quad Grouper? Yes. Now those guys. That's when you can be afraid. I hate having to do these moves like this, but just gotta do it. Crit on Lunar, doesn't leave a corpse. Stun one of these groupers, hopefully. If we're gonna put your feet up and chill. Sounds good, Phoenix. Hopefully it helps. Big Phoenix. Run into a certain enemy. He can't appear in Apprentice. Oh, that's not true. We learned, even though it had never happened, well, hadn't happened until that point, I guess. I'd gone like a year and a half of playing this without it ever happening. But there is an Apprentice level crab, and there was an Apprentice level like gargoyle, but they only appear as reinforcements. So you can only get the crab as a reinforced enemy in Apprentice. It won't be a normal enemy ever. I thought it was pretty interesting. An attack guy will come in. Or the conditions, they're just a low chance to drop. I forget the percentage. But he can drop 1 of 3 boxes, and they're just low percentage. We really want Arya's box right now. Did Big Joe tie? I don't know. If he beat it today, then I guess he's done it as well. But before today, no, he had not finished it yet. He uploaded his attempts to YouTube, and a lot of people came to me and was like, Big Joe uploaded that before you, and he completed it, so... And I was like, no, he hasn't. You can ask him. No, he uploaded the attempt to YouTube a year ago. He did not do it. Yeah, I know, it is confusing. I had people come to me when I finally uploaded mine, and were like, you need to take World First down, because Big Joe did this a year ago. And then I went and told Big Joe that, like, we kept having people come and say that. I was like, Big Joe, I know it's not your fault they're doing it, but there's people from your community that keep coming and telling me that you did this challenge before me. I was like, oh no, I just uploaded the attempts. But it doesn't say attempt on his YouTube video. That's why people... But if you watch it, there's no completion. Good crit kill there. Yeah, no problem with that guy. He's still trying the challenge. He was on earlier trying it. Unless he finishes it today, then no one else has done it.
Time to perform.
He's finishing it tonight, hopefully. Limits. How much does he have left, Juliet? What a stress heal. Imply viewers is going to fail. I know. Which is why I didn't, and gets a lot less views. So. kind of spoiler, so you get it. I just don't understand people that haven't even watched the full YouTube attempts that come and tell me, oh no, this has already been done. It's like, no, it hasn't. Badness there. Did the other Dark Souls earlier, finished champion bosses. Nice. Which attempt is he on, out of curiosity, do you know? And is he going to use my strategy for Darkest Dungeon 4, or is he going to do something else? Just going to enjoy the victory march on the final Darkest Dungeon. So he's not going to do it. I can't imagine. I don't know, man. I can't imagine going all the way to Darkest Dungeon 4 on that same challenge, deathless, and then deciding, wait, did he do Darkest Dungeon levels before he finished champion bosses too? Let's read the title. Sucks on my end, yeah. Or final dungeon requirements for a true win. Yeah, that's what we did on my playthrough. But what about it? Counting his mastery roll first. Well, I'm just saying, like, even if someone had done it before me, for me, if I had gone that whole way, I would definitely just do that last little bit, you know, but to each their own. Oh, bad dodge. Bad dodge.
A momentary abatement.
See the accuracy difference here. For the higher accuracy. So he's just going to do it normally. Really? He's two-handed before too? Never saw that.
The wounds of
But yeah, I'm not worried about someone else doing the same, you know, or anything like that. The annoying thing is when people just immediately, like, come over and claim things they haven't even figured out. Sure not.
Be wary.
Finishing challenge through viewership. Oh yeah, there was no way I was gonna do that either, because we had made it so far, you know. Absolutely no way I was gonna do that. And our viewership actually went up during it too, but like I said, it's different for everyone. We kept going up during Dark Dungeon 4 until we finished.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I think when we finished, we were at like 400 and something people.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, he did the Darkest Dungeons before he finished veteran bosses? See, I didn't want to do that either because it seemed anticlimactic, you know?
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed
it was
there
closer to
is such a
600.
thing.
Yeah, it's hard for me to remember. Percent stress if HP is low, not good. Unerring doesn't matter. Warren's foe really sucks too. That last battle wasn't worth.
Awash in blood.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.